Hello everyone and welcome to another video showing you some of the pages I've received for our collaborative journal 2020. And I'm saying 2020 because I'm really hoping there's going to be a 2021 and so on. The first page that I want to show you is this beauty by Pat Rutherford. It's got a real autumnal feel, I think, to this. The coloration, the robin with his orangey red breast, and these lovely skeleton leaves down here. Very, very nice. And this is a doily that's been inked up behind the robin, and the robin's been fussy cut out so well. That's just not something I'm able to do. And we've got this roundel here that says, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." And that's true, and maybe something that we should think about once in a while. So inside look at this, it's lovely. Look at all these butterflies down here. And she's made the antenna out of, well, I'm not sure what it is, some sort of like jewellery wire or something, I think. And the butterflies themselves are made out of music paper and then sprayed, I think, possibly with different coloured inks, or maybe splattered with some paint. Either way, the effect is lovely. And she's painted in the centre of each butterfly, its body in black. And underneath them, we've got this lovely, it really does remind me of autumn. This is like shot silk, this piece of fabric here, as is this, actually. Really very nice, and plenty room for journaling. This is the thing we all tend to forget. We want to get as much into the page as possible, and we forget that it's actually a journal and that, we want people to write in it. So Pat's very thoughtfully left this entire page for people to journal on, and it's relatively flat on the front, so you should have no problem writing on that. Now then, this page, look at this snippet roll up here. That is a fabulous snippet roll. It's glorious. There's all sorts of everything in here. She's done a wonderful job, and there's bits of sewing, bits of stitching here and there, some burlap, roundels, things that look like they could possibly have come from a magazine. I don't know, bits of lace. It's a snippet roll par excellence, this metallic piece here, and some ribbon, etc. And we've got a little pocket here in the bottom. The way to know life is to love many things, and it's got this bird on it, which she's fussy cut out again and put onto there. And yet again, we've got this sort of, I don't know, it just harks to autumn, or fall, as you would say in America. It just has that look about it, has that feel about it. Even the burlap sort of enhances that feeling. And then here we've got a lovely little journaling card, and we've got some more ribbon in a sort of frill down the side here, and these trim leaves that you can get, and she's used those to very good effect, and some more cutouts that she's done. She is a whiz at fussy cutting, and she's stuck these on randomly, and it's a really nice effect. A very nice effect. We've got this little bit of ribbon here that's just like a little pull, and that's very nice indeed. Blank on the back for journaling, and once again you could journal on there. So this page really has got quite a bit for the journalers. And on the back, oh, look at that monstrously large dragonfly. That must have been a die, I think, been cut out on a Sizzix or similar. The postman hasn't been too kind to this flower. It's got a bit flattened, but when it goes in the journal, I'll ensure that everything is flat when it goes in, so it will, it'll be fine once it's in the journal. And here she's got, it's all good. That's just great. It's all good. And here we have, I think it's part of a book about trees, I'm going to say, but it could be a dictionary, that she's carefully sought out this book, this word here, which I think is foliaceous. Sounds to me like describing the leaves on a tree, perhaps. And she's made it into a file folder shape, which I love. I love that shape, actually. And it says perfect moment. She's chosen some lovely words for this. And then we've got this lace, this crocheted lace down here, which has been coloured. There's a monstrous dragonfly here, which has got bits of shimmer on him, which is just the way dragonflies are. This lovely flower here with these stamen, and this roundel here with another bit stuck on it with, I think they are hummingbirds actually. And then, just as if that wasn't enough, we've got this lovely corrugated card here, which she's coloured. She's caught the ridges of the colour of this, which just picks it up beautifully. And in the back of it, look at that. Kind words are free. You are so right. So right. And on the back, it looks like it's... Not sure if I think she's sprayed that similarly to the way she's sprayed the butterflies. So that's a really nice page. Fantastic addition to our journal. Look at that, it's a pocket. It's amazing. I love that page. Lovely. Well done, Jean. So this brings us on to this one, which is Hilda Davidson. Boy, you need your sunglasses on for this one. It's really sparkly. On the front here we've got what's commonly known as a belly band. We call them tummy tucks in our group because we think belly band is a bit crass. And it looks like it's lace, but it's actually paper, and it's most effective because it's flat. You know, if you add lace to it, you're adding bulk all the time, and that's always difficult in a journal. You end up with too much bulk. So this is flat but gives the effect of lace. And then over the top we've got these die cuts, and these are Tim Holt's wildflower die cuts, and have been cut in gold foil paper. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Fabulous like that, but more fabulous when you consider that this is the journaling card behind, and it's got gold all over it too, which picks these out. And what a lovely journaling card this is. It's got this bird on the branch and some what look like foxgloves there, and just a bit of a branch of a tree, and they're all in gold, and I hope you can see just how shiny they are. Look at that. And she's sewn around it. She's backed it with lined paper to make journaling easy for you. And we've got this lovely zigzag in this dark pink, which really sets that off. And she's actually inked the belly band and the pages in a soft pink colour as well. So that all goes beautifully together, and it's flat, as I say, which makes my life easier. Oh, look at this when you open it up. Look at the size of this ginormous butterfly. It's obviously a die, I think, and it's, I don't know, there you go. Look how shiny that is. It's really, really lovely. Hilda obviously likes shiny things. And we've got this, which I know this paper, she's collaged. And I know that because I sent her these papers. They look like this in their raw state. And she's collaged it. She's scanned it in, printed it out with a sort of pinky hint to it. So she's done really well there with the digi printing. And then I think she's stamped over these owls. I think they're stamps. And stuck on this fabulous butterfly. So, you know, on the background page, she has actually stamped butterflies as well. So we've got our theme running through the background and the foreground. Great work. And on the back, that's so nice. Let's just take that out and take this out so we can see what we've got. Nicely dyed paper. I'm not sure if that's avocado dyed. It looks like it's slightly pink. She's gone around with pink ink, and she's used this vellum. I'm a great fan of vellum. I love it. I love the feel of it. And she's used that to very good effect there to make a pocket. And our theme, which is butterflies and birds, up front and centre there, gorgeous. So we've got this big journaling card. She's gone around with the pink. She's sewn around it, which makes such a difference, I think. And then on the back, Oh dear me. A really blingy, coppery butterfly. My oh my. So we've got bling, we've got stitching, we've got inking. She's backed it with lined paper. Wow, what a journaling card that is. And it just pops down into there. And then we've got this one. Now, this is really lovely. It's an embossed piece of paper, which has been a pattern piece, and she put through with an embossing folder in a Sizzix, and this is what it's come out like. And I love embossed things, but because it's lumpy on the back when you emboss things, she actually backed it with lined paper, and that makes such a difference because now you can use it. And attached to the top with a bulb clip is this beautiful, she's made this lovely little window here, and inside it, I don't know if you can actually see that, there's a fuchsia, a dried fuchsia. Lovely, really, really lovely. And we've got eyelash trim and soft yarn tying that up, and it's just very, very pretty. So that's a lovely page, lovely inclusion in our journal. Thank you, Hilda. And that brings us on to Ros Peel. Look at this. Oh, it's lovely. It's a very neat, it's very neat is what I would say. Let's take these out and then we can talk about the page itself. This looks like it's possibly antique papery, I'm not sure. She's used that for the page. She's added a pocket to it in the same design, and it absolutely matches perfectly. This pocket matches that page absolutely perfectly. Well done, Ros. Nice detail. She's put some lace along the top. She's inked it in something like vintage paper or something like that. It's not a really heavy inking. It's very subtle and very tasteful. And here we've got a bit of gauze that she's coloured. It's a sort of light brown, and this lovely blue butterfly with a tiny little pearl in the middle that just echoes all this blue that we've got. And a little saying at the bottom here, fly darling fly, and I love that. It's really nice. So here we have one of the journaling cards, all sewn round, neat as a pin, and some ribbon here at the top, tied with this bow. How do you tie bows so neatly? Mine don't turn out like that. And she's actually put even an eyelet there, to so the paper isn't going to pull. And she's cut out and stuck on these two butterflies. My, that is neat. Surely they were cut out with a scan and cut or something. I can't believe you can cut those antennae out. Really lovely job. Oh, and look at this. On the back, it's lined with lined paper. A little bit of washi along the top there with some butterflies. Very nice. Really neat. And the other two cards lined on the back with lined paper, sewn around very neatly, Ros, really nice. And this one says, don't say I wish, say I will. Very positive. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Yeah, I think that's true also. Good positive affirmations. And then inside, this is such a neat one. We've got this, it's this lovely paper again, and it's really nice. I do think it's either antique or journal papery, and it's looking really good. Now she's put her belly band on with lace, with quite wide lace, and then she's cut a piece of paper to just fit inside it, so you can just see the lace coming out, and she's stuck these butterflies on, and they're in descending size, so this one's larger than this one, etc., etc. And at the top she's got True Wonder, and nature is true wonder. And the card that we've got going inside, it's just not a straightforward card. This is the card. She's inked and sewn around it. Really, really nice. Put a pull tag on there so we can definitely know you can move it. And there's another pull tag here, so something else must be happening. So when you pull that out, look, another little card with 2 more tiny, teeny, tiny butterflies on. Follow your dreams. Yep, as long as you're not hurting anybody else in the process, follow your dreams and feel excited. Well, I am excited about this journal, I can tell you, because we have some fabulous pages to put in it. I haven't come across one yet that I thought was anything less than absolutely perfect. And this pocket's got these lovely 2 butterflies on it. Oh, and look at that on the back. You see, you can still write on that. You know, you definitely write on that and you'd see it. So that fits in under here very nicely, like so. And then over here we have another one, but this one's broader. It's wider than the other one, and it's in a aqua colour card. And once again, she's taken a piece of paper, sewn it around onto the band, and we've got this lovely collage here down the bottom with some gauze and some lace. She's coloured the gauze, so it's looks quite shabby. Live, laugh, create. I think that is very suitable for our group. Live, laugh and create. We seem to do a lot of all of those things, and that's excellent. And then in here we have another journal card very similar to that one, with the 2 butterflies on and a tag that pulls out. Nothing is impossible. Sometimes it may feel like it. You can do it. That's excellent. Nothing is impossible. You can do it. And it's all sewn around, and it slots so precisely into there. And this has got the tag on as well, just to let you know that, you know, something's going on. That needs to be pulled out of there. So neat. And on the back, we've got this pocket here, and it's got lace down the angle of it. Let's take these out so we can have a look at the pocket first. And these lovely 3 butterflies. I love all these butterflies she's put on here. And this one's on some gauze, which is obviously coloured, and it matches this lace very nicely. And then we've got a lovely big tag sewn all the way around. Once again, these supremely neat bows. I need a lesson in that. And backed with lined paper, sewn all the way around. Gorgeous, lovely page. And then we've got 3 of these little cards. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Yep, and it's, I think that's inked around. It's really nice. It's a perfect match. And lined on the back with lined paper, sewn all the way around. Well done, Ros. And these 2, this one's got a birdie on, this one's got butterflies on and some roses, and that same aqua colour around them. And the same on the back, lined with lined paper, sewn all the way around. Marvellous. I'll put these either side and that one in the middle. There we are. What a lovely, lovely, precise, neat page. Well done, Ros. So that brings us to the end of this little section. Look out for the other videos. There's loads of them around showing all the pages that we've received. But that's it for now. Thank you. Bye.